Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I'm playing Tales of the Shire. I got a bunch of missions, like story type missions done yesterday, but didn't really, uh, oh, they're mad at me for not completing the meal. Well, I couldn't because it canceled it on me. Yep. Yep, so all of these ones are mad at me for canceling the meal, but I didn't cancel it. It was because Orlo was gone. Hello, Shadowfax, official postman here. I spotted a stranger in Bywater Square. One of the big folk, tall and gray with a pointy hat. Will has gone down to size him up, but he seems friendly to me. I'm heading down soon. Well, we know who that is. Alright, I don't need to water my vegetables today, but I can collect some vegetables. Oh, what's going on in my inventory? Oh, I've got... Okay, so I'm gonna temporarily put some stuff into the pantry. Then I'll worry about the rest. Alright. Yep. Very much. Getting plenty of vegetables in. Alright, yep. Let me stock up with stuff I want to sell. Any extra fish? You know what? I'm just gonna go fishing and see if I can catch some stuff since it's raining. And then I'll go talk to the stranger. I can sell whatever fish I catch. See how this goes. I could also try a different fishing spot, but I'm gonna give this a try. Dawn days, because it's near dawn and it's raining, so I should have expected that. I should also try some of the other fishing spots, dawn days. There's supposedly eels and stuff too. Honeyed chub. Alright. As I'm kind of hoping trying different weather and conditions and times of day, I might actually discover some new fish, because I haven't discovered many fish. Nope. So plenty of honeyed chubs. Stone loach, okay. Yep, so that's a decent amount of fish. In fact, that's a nearly full backpack full of fish. Okay, I am going to pick up some more club missions. I don't have that many days left in autumn, but maybe I can find something I can do. Hedge mustard, that's easy enough. Cranberry. Okay. Puffball and white button. Alright. I should also think about inviting people for a meal again. Just looking at that. Yep, they're all disgruntled, so I'll need to let that cool off. That wasn't my fault. That was the mission taking Orlo away so I couldn't hold the meal. We'll deal with that, though. There he is. There's the man. I'm not going to talk to him. Oh, I guess I have no choice. Hello, we've met before. So you know who this tall fellow is, Shadowfax? No, I'm afraid you are mistaken, Shadowfax Headstrong. We have never met before. You brought me to Bywater. Oh, that must be someone who looked like me. And I expect that person, whoever he was, might not enjoy being recognized. Oh, I see. But it sounds like you met Gandalf. Yes. Of course, Gandalf's beard is bushier than mine. Are you a wizard? You do look like Gandalf. I get told that all the time, but I'm a bit taller, you know. You're not a wizard. Who are you? I'm just an old gray wanderer along the road. Our road? Many roads. So if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing in Bywater? Finding out about the turnip crop. Young Tom Cotton here has been telling me all about it. You said you wanted to know all about what was happening. Well, I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Not many of the big folk are interested in hobbits. I know that. We hobbits like to be left on our own. I know that too, and I'm pleased to see little has changed in the doings of the Shire. Yes, very pleased. It's a pity you're not Gandalf. Oh yes? And why is that? I heard he does the best fireworks. Yes, I've heard that too. But I know Gandalf only does his fireworks on very special occasions for very special people. Well, I cannot stay here talking any longer as much as I would like to. But I do have one last thing to do before I leave. I'm looking for Delphinium Brandy book. Look. Why? I need to do her a small favor. I knew her mother Primrose Brandy book. She was a great healer. Delphi isn't, though. Is she not? Perhaps. We'll see. Have you looked for her? Of course. And so have I. We were looking for her most of yesterday. She lives near us, on the edge of the forest, but there was no sign of her. Tell me, what is most important to Delphinium? Her mother. Ah, yes. Primrose Brandy book. If she knew her daughter was sad, she'd want her to be found. Plants and animals are important to her, too. Delphi worries more about them than she does about herself. If only more people felt that way. And which of you does she like the most? Delphi likes everyone. That's what's so good about her. But if we had to choose, and this tall fellow wants us to, I'd have to say Shadowfax here. Me? You got her to start the foraging club? That meant so much to her. Then I want you to find Delphinium for me, Shadowfax. How? I think she wants to be found. You'll find a way. What do you remember about her mother Primrose Brandy book? She used to collect her healing herbs down by the old bridge. I can still see her on the riverbank with little Delphi splashing in the water. Then I would start to look for her at the bridge. As down there earlier, there was no sign of Delphi. I didn't think there would be, but finding Delphinium is the end of the story, and I want you to start at the beginning. I'm sure the answer will present itself to you one way or another, Shadowfax Headstrong. You want anything? You seem confused. I can't make heads or tails of this. Another one of Nora's riddles. This one's hard, really hard. I don't think even Gandalf could solve it. He's right there. He's right there. So if you solve it, you're smarter than Gandalf? Really? Then please help me again. What does the riddle say? A traveler without foot or wheel, its journey done, it rests its keel. That is a tough one. Smarter than Gandalf. Is there still more to talk about? We'll have to talk again soon. So see you soon. All right. In here. I'm not going to throw them out. Your things are cluttering up the shop. Is everything all right? Yes, if only my brother would stop nagging me. It's been 6 months. If you were going to do it, it would have happened already. No. Well, if you don't throw it out, I will. It's off-putting to the customers. It's bad enough at home, but our shop? You don't understand. Don't understand what? How is it somehow important to cover ourselves in clutter? You know what? I'm fed up with this. You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Sigh. Sorry, Shadowfax Headstrong. You probably just want to buy something. I didn't know I could come all the way out here. Okay, I'm looking for a boat. Oh, right there. There it is. And here's the bridge. There's flowers here. I'm curious what those are about. But I'm gonna go look at this boat quick. I found the spot. Now to go and get Daisy. So, a traveler without foot or wheel, its journey done, now resting its keel. So where's the traveler? And how can you move without feet or wheels? You can if it's a boat. The keel is the big length of wood that runs along the bottom. Oh, I've never been on a boat. Ma'am said they're tricky things and not to be fooled around with. They're popular in Buckland. I thought about moving there once. I thought this was your home. Are you going away? You're right, this is my home. Your family, that's what Ma'am says, and lots of other hobbits too. That's nice of them. I'm very happy here. Good, thanks for the help. Where are you going? I'm off to tell Ma'am that I'm smarter than Gandalf. That's done. I'm gonna do some fishing off the bridge quick, since I sold that stuff. Lettuce, club leader is unavailable. Lots of honey chub. So when it's raining, it seems to get a lot of honey chub. Raining in the morning, anyways. All the honey chub. There's a dawn dace. I'm surprised it's not dawn anymore. Alright. Well, that was some good fishing. I'll be able to sell all that. Alright, let's talk about delphinium. Here it is. Look at all these flowers. Why are there so many of them? I don't remember seeing them before. I wonder if there's any more. Follow the trail of flowers. Oh, yep. That isn't delphinium, is it? Nope. There they are. Okay. Well, this is just leading back to her tree. Oh, this is just leading right back to her tree, so I don't know what's going on there. Over here. Here's another flower. And another one. This seems to be some kind of trail. I need to follow it. Oh, here we go. Are there any fishes around here? Not that I can see. ducks. Oh, here's Gandalf. Hello again. It's good to see how well you've settled into Bywater, Shadowfax Headstrong. Seems like only yesterday when I brought you here in my cart. So you are Gandalf. Of course I am, Shadowfax. You have to forgive my little joke on the Bywater hobbits. Why didn't you want them to know who you are? Because a wizard's purposes must sometimes be hidden. I don't understand. Exactly. You seem to have found the path then. I followed these flowers. They brought me here. They're pretty flowers, aren't they? What are they called, Gandalf? They're primroses, Shadowfax. Oh, and there's Delphinium right there. Hello, Delphi. Are you alright? Shadowfax, why are you here? Because I knew Shadowfax would find you, Delphinium. Who are you? Gandalf is my name, at least that's what the hobbits call me. Everyone's worried about you. Why? I don't do any good, do I? I so wanted to help everyone, like my mother did. I knew your mother, and I liked her very much. Primrose Brandybuck had a remarkable talent. She passed it on to her daughter. You're wrong. My mother could heal people. I can't. No, you cannot, because you are not your mother. But you are something else, something very special. Listen, can you hear it? The bird song, the running stream, and hobbits babbling about potatoes and pipeweed and the size of pumpkins. The sound of the Shire. But you can hear more than that, can't you? The scraping of animals burrowing deep below us, the sighing of the grass on that distant hill. You can sense the flowers start to open, the wind over the wings of skylarks, and the trees reaching ever to the sky, the slow rhythm of Middle-earth breathing. It's all part of a greater music, endless, beautiful, constant, but ever-changing. We never hear it, but it is around us, for it lies in beauty when the heart is stirred with song. And then a very few, can feel it. And such a one is you, Delphinium Brandybuck. Will Delphinium be alright? She is her mother's daughter, and from a long line of Brandybucks. Delphinium will be fine now, and Bywater will be fine too. Sometimes the strongest tree falls in a storm. What seems so unchanging can be so easily marred. Perhaps there will come a time when a storm comes, even to Bywater. Then Delphinium's gifts will be needed more than ever. What do you mean? You should know, Shadowfax Headstrong, that wizards always talk in riddles. Will you come back? Probably when you least expect me. Farewell. Right. Gonna go talk to Delphinium then. I hope she's available now. Yep, here she is. I've completed some foraging club missions. It looks like your backpack is quite packed. Too much foraging. Would you like to make some room in your backpack, or should I get Orlo to bring you the brown onion? Delivery would be appreciated. Orlo's usually quite quick, isn't he? I'm sure he'll be able to bring it by the time you're home. Well done, Shadowfax. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. All right. I'm gonna head down to the shop and sell some stuff. Sell some more fish. But first, do I want to cut across Trying to remember. Yep, I'm gonna cut across and go fishing down here. I would like some more windfall wood if I could. Oh no, I need to sell some stuff before I can go fishing. Or drop it off at my house. I'll drop it off at my house, that's the easiest. Do I have any seeds right now? Okay. Chanterelle, chicken, lettuce seeds. Hedge mustard, so white button puffball. Try to get those done. There should be some fish down here. Sadrud. That's a new one. Dawn base. It's nowhere near dawn. Nope. Canceled that cast. Hunting chub. Alright. So I've kind of fished at all three spots in the rain. This wild beef. Butterfly cups I do need to gather. Oh, there's fishing over at the tree root pool. Okay. Yep. And do I need to gather butterfly cups? I didn't pick up butterfly cups, but it's going on evening. I do need to invite some people over to dinner. I made a bunch of dinners and didn't get to use them. Hey, I noticed a shiny thing over here. Ooh, windfall wood. Yes. Lots of windfall wood. Give me plenty of windfall wood. This forest is beautiful. The smell of earth and trees, it's very restful. I wonder if the old forest is like this. I hear it's a strange place. And there are other forests too. I've heard of Mirkwood and Fangorn. But every forest has its stories. I've heard Mirkwood has giant spiders, and in Fanghorn, things grow tall, taller than they should. These trees look kinder to strangers. But it's good to go to a new wood and make new memories with new friends. Okay. More windfall wood. Doesn't seem to spawn in very often. White button. I do need to harvest white button, right? Yeah, so there's another fishing spot here. Chestnut. Okay, I'll just keep on through here. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Puffball. I wonder, the butterfly cups, are they only out at night? That may be the case. But I do kind of want to fish. On days in the evening. We've been gudgeon. Bywater bleak. That's a full backpack. Hoping to find a new fish, though. There's a lot of fish down here. Well, that's good enough for now. Not seeing any butterfly cups, even though they're shown to be over here. Alright, I think it's time to head home. This isn't the way home, though. Here we go, through the old hobbit hole. I wonder if this can be renovated or if it's just scenery. Oh yeah, I have an onion there. Alright, I'm gonna go to the writing desk. Who do I want to invite for a meal? And I want to go to the Ivy Bush Inn again. I'll do Daisy. And since I'm inviting her, her mother, Willow, I can't invite him, so Delphinium and Farmer Cotton. Why not? I think I have Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart. Send those invites, so I'll take care of that tomorrow. Just gonna store my stuff. And then call it one day. might be able to trade with Willow took with some of that windfall wood now. All right, let's go on to the next day. Confirm. I get relaxed while playing this game. It's nice. It's nice to have some games that are low stress. 3 days left in autumn. Okay. It's another rainy day. You cook any good? Sour food on my plate would just be great. Excited to have a meal. A strong sour bite would be quite the delight. Welcome to the meal. A sour taste won't go to waste. Everyone wants sour. Yes, 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 yes. Can't think of a rhyme for something sour. My name is Daisy, which is a type of flower. Yes. So they all want sour. Have you had a good rest? Not to alarm you, but we've got a bit of a crisis with the assessor. I've got some ideas, but we could really use your help. Come find me when you have the chance. Mr. Fishy. Mr. Fishy is unhappy. Favorite spots full of weeds. Can't get in among the rushes and have a good play. Come and find me when you've had enough of lazing. P.S. Hope you're settling well. Be good to see you again. I had some things to give you the other day, but I didn't know your pack was full. Here you go. Onions. Had some things to give you the other day, but didn't know your pack. Yep. Alright, so let's look at my invites. So she just wants anything sour. Good night's forage would be good for her. Lovely tater slices or raised... No, who else did I invite? Farmer Cotton. I have Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart. Lovely tater slices with eggplant. I could do 2 lovely tater slices with... No. Good night's forage. Lovely tater slices with eggplant. And something sour. Okay. That's sweet. We could make this sour, I think, with the right berries, right fruit and berries. What do I need for good night's forage? Butterfly cups. I'm short on butterfly cups. Let me go. I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna check it out again, so... Something sour. Something sour. I've already got an amazing autumn tart. Sour. Lovely tater slices with eggplants. Can't do a good night's forage because I don't have butterfly cups. Okay. I can do lovely tater slices with eggplant. Which is sweet. Alright, let's see if I can get this textured bonus. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Okay, nope. Brown tater. I can't use the crisper at all. I have to cook the egg. Shire field cheese. It's flavorful and it's sour. Yeah, sour sweet. Store in backpack. All right. I also want to see meals. This is Cotton's Amazing Apple Tart. Once again, I want to see what they're craving. They're all craving something sour, but yeah, just anything sour for her. Anything sour for her, because I can't do a good night's forage. Autumn tart. So I could try to do lovely tater slices with eggplant again. And she can also do saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. Well, hang on. Saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese, and it's 3-star. So Willow will like that. I'm gonna put that away. Nope. Nearly trashed it. Okay, so one more sour dish. So either this or this. I'm gonna try the lovely tater slices again. Do not want to cook if I can help it. Okay, I do have to cook. That unfortunately moves it away from where it needs to be. Store and backpack. Okay, so those are the meals I think we'll use. Yeah, are there any vegetables to collect? Ooh. Eggplant. Oh, I'll need to put those away quick. Okay, I think it's time to go do the meal before I do anything else in case the missions accidentally cancel the meal again. I should look for some cranberries. I'm trying to remember where cranberries were. Elderberry, grape, peach, walnut, hedge mustard. I do want some hedge mustard. Penny buns, apple, white button, blackberry, butterfly cups, truffle, plum. Plum. I haven't ever done any plum. I'm not seeing cranberries on the map right now. But I can definitely collect some hedge mustard, puffball, and white button. Hedge mustard will be down this way. White button. I know there's puffball around there too, I think. Down there. Yeah. And I just want to see something here. Is this cranberry over here? I can't remember. No, that's not. That's elderberry, not cranberry. Are there even any cranberries around? Autumn and winter. There are origins in swamps and waters. Okay, so that's kinda, I hope that's a clue for where I find cranberries. Let's get some hedge mustard though. Can definitely take care of that, because there's always a ton of hedge mustard. Puffballs over here. There's more windfall wood. Puffball. Puffball. I think there's going to be more over here as well. Well, oh, like right there. Those are white button. Did I need it? I did need white button. So there's white button. Cranberries? I'm trying to remember because I've found cranberries before. Is that some down there? I don't know where I'm going. There's delphinium. How do I get down there? Through here? This cranberry? Well, they might be berry bushes, but there's nothing on them. What's that? Truffle. Okay, well, my pack is full. Yeah, if those are cranberries, they don't have anything on them. Truffle. Can't pick that up. there fish in there? Oh, that road is blocked off. I don't see any fish in there. This should hedge mustard. Yes, keep getting me hedge mustard. Just want to see. There should be plums up here too, right? Or am I in a different part? No, there should be plums around here. At least according to the map, maybe it's out of season. Quite possibly. Hedge mustard, Alright, I think I'm gonna do this meal, then I'll keep foraging to take care of these missions. Gardening I don't want to do quite yet, because... What about fishing? Sad Rudd. Bluefin gudgeon I catch all the time. Gardening, I don't really want to grab another one at this moment. Alright, it's time to do the meal. Confirm? Okay. Let's remind... Okay, so Daisy wants anything sour. Delphinium wants anything sour. He would like Mrs. Cotton's amazing apple tart. She could take the saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. Okay. Right. Meals. These are both sour. And let's start the meal. 11sies at the Ivy Bush Inn. Yep, it's a hit. Definitely a hit. He's eating with the wheat in his mouth still. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, Willow Tick didn't quite get to the next level. Alright. Okay, Farmer Cotton. Good day to you, Headstrong. I heard you have something for me. Of course I do. It's only right to give a good hobbits a gift every now and then, isn't it? Ooh, planters. Planters and an ornate wheelbarrow. Well, that's your lot. Goodbye. Delphinium? Heard you have something for me? You heard correctly. Lemon, lemon, floral simple table. What do you want? No. I did want to trade, but first I didn't level her up. Yep. Yep, that's right. So, could get Coney. Okay, so trading I can't get. Trading in my windfall wood I can get Coney meat, which I could use. I suppose. Alright, so that's how you get Coney meat. Daisy. It's true, I am kind. Ooh, raspberry jam. Simple round table. I hope you like it. Goodbye. See you soon. Alright. Wow. So, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Basically replacing what I already got. Any more hedge mustard? Please. Can get hedge mustard checked off the list in a single day. Maybe. Walnut. Walnut. That looks like a walnut, but it won't let me pick it up, so it must be of a different quality. That's okay. There's my hedge mustard. Over here. Nope, must not be hedge mustard, or... Do I have 9 hedge mustard already? No, I should be able to get one more. Beautiful. Okay, so... Hedge mustard should be done. So I'm glad the missions were a success, or I'm glad the dinner was a success. I should invite some more people. And I should use some more planters. It's funny, I don't remember it raining 2 days in a row before. Okay, so I shouldn't need head mustard. Grapes. That was weird. No, I'll transfer one back. Okay, honey chub. Bywater bleak. Interesting. Transferring honey chub causes the pantry to bug out. That is very bizarre. I'm gonna see if I can decorate some rooms here. I like the portal. Got 2 rocking chairs. A Mirkwood cabinet. I should put a cabinet in my bedroom if I haven't already. Kind of wondering what kind of... Ooh. Do I want a table in here? What would I do with it? I'll figure it out. I should spend some time really organizing my hobbit hole. There's a lot of junk around here. Okay, I've got more planters. Okay. It's a little bit away. Will squash grow in time? Maybe, maybe not. I don't like that. Okay, Tails. Ask Lily about the assessor. Ask Old Noakes about the letter. I'm gonna go talk to Old Noakes. What other things do I need to gather? White button. Cranberry. Puffball. Where's white button? That's not white button. That's a puffball. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot for white button. There should be some puffballs and white button over here. Puffball. What's in my backpack right now? Oh, fish. Okay. Well, here's the white buttons I need, but I need to sell some fish first. And then maybe I should talk to old Noak. I'll sell my fish here. You want some fish, Sandy Man? What have you got for sale? I'm gonna go back up here. Where's it at? Yeah, just across the hill here, past the beehives. That's some white button. Could collect some apples too, I suppose. Two more puffballs, two more white buttons. There's one more white button. Got for me butterflies. Oh no, no. Hope it's not too late to talk to old Noak. Okay, he's at the inn. The green ivy. There he is. What are you after? I read your letter. Newcomer, you managed to find me then. Follow me. You know where we are, newcomer? Bywater Pond. Pond. Does this wonderful piece of water look like a pond to you? Perhaps a beautiful pool like this is only a pond to high-thinking lords like them hobbits that come from Bree. For me, this is the best place in the whole Shire. Mr. Fishy likes it too. It's a good home. Yes, a good home. I like Bywater too. Of course you like it, newcomer. You're not in that place Bree anymore where everyone's cracked. I like Bree. I'm sure you do, newcomer. So did you want my help with something? Old Noakes doesn't need help from anyone. But Old Noakes' knee is playing up, so he wouldn't mind if you offered. I'm offering. Well, that's good. See this spot here? It's a happy place for Mr. Fishy. Plenty of bulrushes at the water's edge. Mr. Fishy keeps his kitties safe there. You should see them swimming around, chasing each other like little tears. But now there's lots of weeds down there, choking the rushes, ruining their little playground. Happy little fishies means happy Mr. Fishy. Happy Mr. Fishy means happy Old Noakes. I'll get on with it. Is this going to unlock a new fishing spot? Where are we at, even? Okay. That's the last of them. It's been good to clear the water. Hang on, what's this? Dunedain Matham. I found something, Mr. Noakes. What is it, newcomer? I don't know. It's covered in mud. It's shiny, though. Wood and water holds many secrets. This land is old, newcomer, older than the hobbits, and it remembers. What should I do with it? Take that shiny thing to Nora Burrows. She knows a lot of stories about the land. And thank you, Headstrong, for your help today. So, will I be able to fish down here? I hope. Nora is at the Green Dragon, so I can ask her quick. What can I do for you? I found something strange. I think it's some sort of brooch. Was it made by elves? It might have been, but it's quite heavy. Elves make things very light, or so I've read. I think one of the Manish people wore this. Would you like to have it? It would be the finest Matham in my collection. But you should keep it, Shadowfax. It came to you, it's yours. Thank you, Nora. I love the star on it. It looks like the badge of the kings of old. How did you know that? I read it in a book about the Shire. Mr. Baggins of Hobbiton lent it to me. It was his stories that first made me interested in Mathams. So what will you do with this brooch? I'll put it up as a decoration. That's a nice idea. It's been hidden for a long time. I'm glad it's going to be seen again. All right. Okay, I might go try to get some butterfly cups before the day is over. Well, the first thing I should do is make sure I invite people to dinner tomorrow. That's the first thing I should do before anything else. Keep leveling up those friendships. I'm gonna do 3 farthing stone. Fosco. I'll do, since I'm doing Fosco, I'll do Nora as well. Hobson and Neffy. Right, I'm gonna see if I can't find some butterfly cups at night. So the butterfly cups are all the way over here. Telling me to go right. But with the lantern, they'll show fireflies, I realized. Yep, going up past the tooks. There's a plum. truffle. Are those butterfly cups? They are indeed. Okay. Good. They come out at night. I'm just curious if there's any fishing I can do at night as well. Let's give it a try, see if I can find a new fish. Nope, just more stone loach. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, but I should try to get home so Orlo doesn't have to cart me home. Check out for more butterfly cups. Full backpack. Oh, that's not the way. I might not make it. Well, in case I don't make it, and I need to be carted home, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tales of the Shire. If you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.